the rules and I threw it through a drain. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. You should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry, hope it's on the way. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once or twice. No, I can't get you out my mind. And even if I could, I wouldn't try. You are the goddess, you are the doll. You blast me into pixels, I say ow, ow, ow. Are you my friend, are you my foe, are you my lover or betrothed, I just don't know. You are the inhale and blow. You burn me like a match and then you go, go, go. I'm not sorry that I met you, but the tail's wagging the dog, I beg you please. No, I can't get you out my mind. No, I've thought about it once.
And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Here's a feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Comets take it along the wall. New York's gained possession along the boards. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Colorado's got the puck in their own end. The infamous have gained possession off the wall. And he takes the pass. The Comets played along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. New York's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Great save. Oh, rips it off the crossbar.
Fantilli's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
That opportunity's rejected.
Ascarov's made an excellent stop, and this has got to feel good. It just gives you the confidence to push on and have presence within the crease, especially when it's your first playoff game.
Dumps it in. New York's got the puck behind the net. Battle along the wall. Brodin's taking the puck behind his net. Quick feed to McMichael. Unloads from the point. Came up with the save on that play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Looking to set up offensively. On the attack along the boards. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
New York's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Shuts him down. Back to back saves there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
The Comets gain possession. Shot. Big save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Let's it go! And he comes up with a stop there.
Askerov's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Colorado's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bertuzzi. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by Sherwood. New York's moving it up the ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick pass to Coronado. Here they come on the attack down the left side. New York's got the puck along the wall. Sherwood's taking it from his own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Puts it on in. He scores! Erik Karlsson!
This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Colorado's down here in period 1 despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. Rossi's won the draw at center. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Larson. And he stamps that one with the glove.
We cannot lose. We got
I always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that, kid, sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Shuts him down. Steps inside the line. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. To his teammate. Handles the puck at the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And now he tries to get it across to Fantilli. Broken up at center by Everly. Here's a shot! Fantastic save!
Askerov able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Takes it to the front! Missed the net!
Well, it's so tough to fight for the primetime slot, James, and he's there, just isn't able to capitalize or execute on his chance.
Moves it to Rossi. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bertuzzi.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
Cousins works the puck in his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Picked up along the wall by Cousins. Here he is. Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender getting a piece of that one. And that's poked away by Doughty. Colorado's on the attack. He's got a stop. And that one's denied. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Doughty. Askerov's going to hang on for a whistle. here in the late stages of this frame. New York's got a 2-0 lead. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Picked up along the boards by Hito. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Colorado's hoping to even things up before this first intermission. They've had plenty of chances, but they still trail. And they'll start with position. Play kept alive into another pressure cooker situation. Siegenthaler's moving the puck through his own zone. The Comets look to start the transition game. New York's got the puck. Sherwood's got the puck in his own zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Makes some space. Here's a short pass to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen at center. New York's got the puck against the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Colorado's won the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Bertuzzi. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's a shot, and it climbs off the iron.
Colorado's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and not off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Askarov's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Makes a move in front. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Larkin. And it's deflected off someone in front. They fight for it along the boards. They gain the zone from the left side. Fires it on net. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Colorado still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. The Comets win the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The infamous have possession along the boards. The Comets take over on possession. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Here's a pass in front. Oh, he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Rust. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes the feed. And he makes the save. Askarov's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
And that's blocked in traffic. Passes it over. Picks off the feed.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Lots of time left in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's got it across the line. Gets the puck in deep. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. New York's got the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Looks to make a play over to Lehkonen. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Directs it on over to Miller. Handles the pass. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him on a slapper. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. And the Tendy steps out to play. Quick pass to Fantilli. Now he slides it up to Samaskevich. New York's got it along the wall. The Comets scoop it up along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Angles it over to Eberle. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a great save. Nice connection on the cross-ice pass. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves it to Downey. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Colorado's had a lot of good looks on net, but they continue to trail here in the second. New York's got the win off that draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. 2-0 is the score. New York's got it in the defensive zone.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Ascarov's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Good job handling up his opponent here. Cousins brings it in from center. Takes the pass. Into the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Rossi stick handling in his own zone. Tries to get the puck to DeBrusque. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that banks off a stick.
Rossi is falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there.
Colorado's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Moves the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. It's the save of the snuffer. New York's looking to break out. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. There we go. Really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick shot! Oh, flushes the mother with a glove save!
We see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Brodin's going to play against the half wall. With the tip! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Take it along the wall, but he will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire on your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Here's a short pass to Miller. Quick shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Feeds it on over to Eberle. Moves it around along the half wall. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed. The amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Colorado's got one back now. Can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Cuts into the paint! Oh, save on the play!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Siegenthaler's lugging the puck. Moves it on over to Rossi. Here's a chance! And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Great read in the offensive zone by Fantilli. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Colorado's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. New York's got it in the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Breaks it off the post. Quick feed to Brodin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a pass down low. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
New York's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Moves it quickly over to Hannafin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big time stop.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square with the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. New York's got control of the puck. Fantilli's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Shuts him down. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ascarov's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Colorado's tied up with the goal.
That was huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. He's dived in from start to finish on this goal here, James. Loose puck battle. He's got great positioning. He fights for it as well. And then he powers out. And he recognizes that he can take the ice, not allow his defender back in, and he takes it to the paint.
DeBrusk's got it in the offensive zone. Works it across to Bouchard. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. New York's got the puck against the boards. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck ahead to Heiskanen. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Here's a chance behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bouchard. They've got numbers. Here's the pass. Oh, a clutch save. Back at the point to set it up. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Rust. Quick pass across to Coronado. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick pass to Cousins. New York's got it in their own zone. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Ascarov's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Colorado's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
The Comets have it against the wall. Colorado's got it in their own zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. And that's intercepted by Girard. Handles the puck. Pesci's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Miller's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Moves it to Fantilli. Nice defensive robbery on that. Getzel's got it along the wing. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Gensel's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Shot! Sets up power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net. Well, the team will take the lead after that power play goal, and the coaches smile behind the bench. I think he gave a little bit of a fist bump there as well, just recognizing the efforts of the unit.
Colorado's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And he lowers the boom there. New York's across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Rust. Sends the pass over. Taken by Miller. Quick feed to Hito. Miller's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Hito. And he's knocked off the puck there. Colorado's got the puck along the wall.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And a great save! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. New York's got the puck along the wall. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Doughty. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get it out. Quick pass to Bouchard. Puts it on net. Turns him away. Picked off by Sagan.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away. Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Comets have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Kelly's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Here they come on the attack. Pass right front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Slides it across to Fantilli. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Colorado's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And that goes off a player. Big-time stop there.
Ascarov's been dominating the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some...
Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed, too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you, and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent. And now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
New York's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
Stop that one.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Broken up with a little physicality. Colorado's on the attack. Huge steal in his own end. Tries to get it over to Semaskevich. The Comets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Look at this. How did he stop that one?
Gensel's been feeling it here tonight, James. Getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gets in the lane with the body. Tries to feed it over to McCall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Grigg. On the attack along the boards. Takes a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Comets have it now. Slides the puck across to Hurl. That goes off its wing. Puck scooped up by McCarr. Moves it to Heiskanen. Drills them. Along the half wall with the puck. The easy glove save by Askarov. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides. To hang on to this one.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know, there was some momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
zone. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a shot, and he shoots that one out. Slides it diagonally to Miller. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one.
Colorado's players are finding a way to ramp up the intensity in this playoff hockey, and it starts with blocked shots. You know, that's been part of the game plan, and they're doing it effectively.
Can't connect on the shot. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Angles it over to Rossi. Drills him. And now it's over to Kapanen. Turns it over. The infamous have the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he's ridden off the puck. Lekanen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Works it across to Kapanen. Sends a pass over. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. And that's intercepted by McMichael. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us. And we are just moments away from overtime. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Steps into the offensive end. What a steal on his own end. With possession along the wall. Answered the call on that play. And here's the pass to Gensel. Broken up at center. Fires it on net. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Coaches are always saying you got to give it your all. And this goaltender, well, he's going at it with full force and his full head. This one hits his mask and he gets a jolt.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Takes the feed at the point. Blocked in front. Oh, puts it wide. Oh, no, he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. The Comets take it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. Toss up the puck after that hit. Ascarov's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. This is a faceoff they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Rossi's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Rust. Shuts him down. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Here's a shot. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control.
Carlson's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Puck grab by Cousins. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Rust's taking it from his own end. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Great poke check on the reach. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Comets looking against the half wall. Takes it to the net. And that goes off a body. And he makes a save there. And now it's grabbed by Gray. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick shot. Scores! They win it! They win it! Champions! Stanley, you've got a new keeper! Congratulations!
One of the most coveted cups in all of sport, and they are victorious in winning the Stanley Cup. Unbelievable as everything goes fine. The dream has come true.
Here comes the cup and a lot of excited fingertips looking to get their hands on it.
Well, it is the dream, and of course, who is going to hoist it over their head first? That's the question, James.
Can't wait. And here comes Cap, the engine, the lifeblood, the heart and soul of this squad. He's finally a Stanley Cup winner.
Yeah, for the first time to be able to hoist that cup is an incredible feeling. I can just imagine the emotion that's circulating through his veins. But he has done everything for this team, both on and off the ice. This is a deserved and earned moment.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference. He was consistent right through the playoffs.
There are smiles, and then there are Stanley Cup smiles, and he's got one right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you can also smile because he was a key contributor in terms of offense. I mean, he tied for leading in goals, and you know how important important that is to know every time you put a guy on the ice and he's got a chance to make a difference. He was consistent right through the playoffs.
You know, for some routines, Cheryl, you say it's old hat. I don't think winning the Stanley Cup multiple times ever gets tiresome.
Oh, it can't be, James. And it's no fluke, right? You know that he plays in the regular season, how difficult it is to make the playoffs. And then to be able to go round after round. I'm telling you, he's seasoned, and that lends right through the dressing room.
Just a great moment when you become Stanley Cup champions, and then it's the all-hands-on-deck team photo, and I love this.
I love that the Stanley Cup's in the middle with the entire group, the staff all wrapped around it, just signifying that every player, every staff member was a key component to the win.